name is Anna Cox, and this is another Compassion Works for All video with our friend Ariel, who has done videos with us before. And we're especially focusing on sharing some thoughts with those that are older kids and teens. Ariel's in college, and she's done well to get this far, but we've been talking about the obstacles that a lot of young people face. And Ariel, share with us a little more how you know in your life experience and in your studies that obstacles really do hurt people and throw them off their true path as they're trying to grow and become their true self. What have you seen?
I've seen that sometimes things that happen during someone's childhood can create a resentment towards their circumstances, towards their family, and even towards themselves. And that resentment will turn into anger in the future, and it will deter them from the path that they know that they should choose. And they'll act out because they don't know how to express those feelings, and it'll lead to choices that cannot be changed. So I would like to express that resentment should be handled in different ways than to act out.
How have you seen this amongst people you've known? Because you've done well and you've had obstacles.
I've known individuals such as my own father, who's seen some things during his childhood that may have led to the choices that he made. He made a life-altering decision, and he's now incarcerated. And he's the smartest person that I know, but I do believe that some of the things that he saw are the reasons behind why he made such not so smart decisions as a teen. He was my age at the time. And I do believe that because I did not have the same childhood, because I've had such a support system, I've had such positivity that I've gotten as far as I have, versus him not going as far as he was 19 at the time, I'm 20, and we are like night and day. And I believe that that's a direct effect of our childhood experiences.
So you were saying to me before, you're really blessed that you've had a lot of support and benefit in your life and your world, but we both know that that's not always a guarantee that everything's going to go great. But still, even with the obstacles you've faced and the benefits you've faced, you've kept a focus on a career goal, school goals. If you could have magically gone back to your 19-year-old dad 20 years ago and said, "Dad, please do this differently," what would you have said to him?
I would tell him that one day he would be father to a 20-year-old daughter who would have loved to have him see every experience that I've had in my life. That I would love to have him here and be proud of me and be able to live life with me, to be able to help me with choices in my life. But he regrets now that he wasn't able to do so. He sees me now and he's proud of me, but he resents the fact that he's not been a part of it. You don't want to have that a lifetime of hurt on your shoulders. You don't want to have regrets such as though that you cannot change.
And I know your dad, and he's wonderful. And I've known him for maybe 15 years, and he has grown and become a wonderful, wonderful person who helps others. So he has made the most of his life in spite of the difficulties, but it's still a tragic loss that he didn't get to share more with you.
And I am no longer, I had resentment as a child, but now I am just happy that he was able to turn his situation around. I'm so proud of him, which is ironic because I know that he wouldn't understand me saying such things, but he's turned his situation, which is such a negative one. He's in prison, and if he is able to turn that situation around, anything I face, I can turn it around.
Wow. So that almost is motivating too.
It is.
For you.
It's very motivating.
Yeah. And I know that you want to live your life to help others.
Yes, ma'am.
And yet you have the chance to do that with your education, and a lot of future lies before you with total potential.
Thank you.
And you're making that work. So by being able to say to others, everybody, whether they're in a difficult situation like your dad or in a situation like you with lots of benefits, it takes keeping that motivation and focus on becoming your greatest potential, living it out.
At any moment, my circumstances can change based on the choices that I make. So all these benefits, I've got to take advantage of them. And I've got to know that whatever I choose to say, it will affect tomorrow.
Absolutely. Good for you.
Thank you.
This is very fun making videos with you. And we will do some more.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is a Compassion Works for All video with our friend Ariel, and we'll do a whole series of these. So thank you for watching.
See you later. Bye.